Hey guys, in this video let's do the comparison between two different DAC, digital to analog converter. So one is the Type C to 3.5mm DAC and the next one is the Type C to 4.4mm DAC. So to use this Type C to 4.4mm, so mostly we have the IEMs and the 3.5mm plug only, but also there is some IEMs that comes out with the 4.4mm plug also by default. If you have that type of IEM also, you can connect that with this Type C to 4.4mm DAC. Now in this video I'm going to share you what is the perceived musical difference between this Type C to 3.5mm DAC and Type C to 4.4mm DAC. And before that, and moving on to the price segment, so this Type C to 3.5mm DAC is actually priced within 1200 or 1000 around. But if you want to use the Type C to 4.4mm DAC, you have to use additionally a 4.4mm plug type of cables also. So in case if you're having only 3.5mm type of plug cable means, then you have to upgrade the cable as well. And so for cable I am using this Audiocular C04 type of cable. It's supported with a 0.78mm type of connector. So if your IEM having a 0.78mm type of connector, then you can use this setup. So by just replacing this C04 cable and adding additionally with the D07 DAC. So now this is one type of setup, and the another setup is directly using your 3.5mm plug type of IEMs with the Type C to 3.5mm DAC. Now the musical difference I feel between these are, so first difference is on the distortion. When you use this Type C to 3.5mm DAC itself, it actually reproduces the overall volume much more higher compared to you are directly using with the 3.5mm plug. If you increase the volume more than 60, 70 like that means, then you might feel slight distortion. But in this type of setup on the Type C to 4.4mm plug, so you can increase the volume to extra 10%. For example, in this setup you can reach only up to 60% means, so in this setup you can reach to more than 62 or 70 or 80% volume also without any distortion. In that volume level also you can clearly able to feel all the nuances of music, including the lower mid-range section of a tinny instrument sounds or any vocal chorus. So like the tinny sounds you can still easily able to perceive without any distortion. And the next difference on the power output. So in this Type C to 4.4mm plug, it very powerful compared to Type C to 3.5mm. So if you are using any IEMs with the input impedance more than 30 ohms means, then that type of IEMs need more power to the driver to get full potential of that IEM. In that type of IEM, so this type of setup will really helps to give the good balanced music experience, and also based on that IEM tuning it actually works. And the third difference is on the detail retrieval. You can easily able to feel the hidden details, hidden sound details or any nuances of music in whatever song. Now you can easily able to feel, and also there is a good improvement on the timbre reproduction also. Whatever sound you are hearing, whether it's instrumental or vocals, you can easily able to feel that originality in that sound. The quality of sounds are improved on the piano sound or a guitar sound or violin sound. So that quality is actually improved compared to this Type C to 3.5mm type of DAC setup. And finally on the sound stage, in the sound stage only you can able to feel the little difference compared to Type C to 3.5mm DAC and Type C to 4.4mm DAC, because already you are using a DAC. So when you use a DAC with the 3.5mm plug also, so automatically you already feel that sound stage. The sound stage will become slightly better when you use the DAC. So when comparing with the DAC, you will not feel the major difference on the sound stage. But if you are before using directly with the 3.5mm plug means, and after that you are using with this Type C to 4.4mm plug type means, then you can easily able to feel that good wide sound stage. So even in the width of sound stage and in the depth of sound stage, you can able to feel the good difference on the sound stage. The sound stage is also improved with this setup. Now this is the difference between these two different DACs based on my perceived listening experience.